Sorry for the horrible lighting, but I need to do a part 2. There's a few things I forgot to address. So, in taking on this challenge, I forgot to mention making a friend with somebody who's of a different sexual orientation. Because I know people have their prejudices and judgments about people that are lesbians or homosexual men or bisexual or other things and transgender and all those things. So, try and make a friend with somebody who's different from you in that way as well. Another thing is that hate is a taught and learned behavior. There's a good quote from, I think, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. or Mahatma Gandhi about how, this is, it's taught, it's learned. And so just be aware of what you're teaching people that are younger than you, because little kids look up to us and they look up to their parents. I'm not a parent, but you may be a parent. And they see how you treat others and the looks that you give to other people. So be aware of that. Another thing is, shoot, I lost my train of thought. What else was I going to say when it comes to race and this challenge? Yeah, make a friend with somebody who's of different gender. It's a learned behavior. Just be open-minded. And less people would live in fear of black people or be scared of a black man just walking down the street if they had black male friends, to know that not all black people are violent or vicious or dangerous. Like, it's just so silly. And also, that's something that we as individuals have to work on, making a better name for our race and for what you represent. I talked about that earlier. Make a better name and make better stereotypes and judgments that people can have about your people. Change it, defy it. Don't be a stereotype. If more, okay, I'm not bashing anyone, I'm not bashing white people, but if more black men were going to college and getting educated, not to say that the ones that are in the news haven't been, but I'm just speaking in general. If more people were doing that, then less people, somebody knocking on the door? Then less people would be judging us, saying that we're dumb, we're ignorant, or we're stupid. If more young black women were getting degrees and doing things, you see what I'm going with this? Represent yourself well so nobody can come at you with those negative stereotypes and things. But yeah, I'm at work. I really shouldn't be making a YouTube video because I'm sitting at the desk and I'm supposed to be helping people move in and stuff. But yeah, those are, I think, the few other things I wanted to add. Is really important to make a friend of somebody that's different than you when it comes to your sexual orientation as well. And try to empathize with all these people. And then that this is a learned behavior, so be wary of what you're teaching people younger than you and older than you, because we all know that the older generations have a whole different outlook on race and everything. So remember that you're teaching your parents and your grandparents as well through the way you act and the friends that you have. And they may not be too happy about it at first. I know I have friends that are white, and I have ex-boyfriends that are white, and their grandparents didn't like the fact that I was black. But hopefully, through them seeing that their own blood and flesh could love somebody that's black, that opened their mind to the fact that, hey, well, I don't believe my own flesh and blood is stupid, so maybe black women aren't bad. Just things like that. You never know who you could be influencing or whose mind you could be opening just from your relationships with people who aren't like you. And then, what else did I say? I'm getting old, guys. Can't remember what I was thinking. And then, remember to represent your people, your race, your religion, your sexual orientation well, so that people can't come at you with these negative things. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to add. There's a mosquito. I know I look crazy. I'm at work. Shouldn't be doing this. I love you guys. Please take this seriously, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye, YouTube.